but when they're very powerful, when they again hit you like a truck, and that's another sign it could be a demonic obsession. And then finally, if prayer seems to help, you reject them, you renounce them, you rebuke them.
And Monsignor Stephen, I was able to watch your video discussing 6 demonic messages. How would you usually know if a message is something that is premeditated by the person, psychological, or something that is really demonic in origin?
Well, Adrian, a few minutes ago, I mentioned some of the typical demonic messages. So one of the first ways a message might be demonic would be by the content. When you got the idea through your brain is that you're a horrible sinner and God hates you and you're unforgivable and there's no hope for you, that never comes from the Lord. And God doesn't care about you. You might as well kill yourself. Those are not messages from the Lord. The Lord always says, I love you, I forgive you, I welcome you into the kingdom. So first of all, by the content. Second of all, by the strength of them. We all have these, negative, thoughts in our brain. It's just part of, being fallen human beings. But when they're very powerful, when they again hit you like a truck, and that's another sign it could be a demonic obsession. And then finally, if prayer seems to help, you reject them, you renounce them, you rebuke them, and you pray, for healing and peace. If that seems to help, that's another sign it could be demonic.
Oh, I'm curious, Monsignor, those who are mentally ill, do you think most of them are caused by the devil?
No. There is a very clear difference between a mental illness and a demonic possession, which is why, we want people to be evaluated first before So as a psychologist, I'm very much aware of the typical process and symptoms of psychosis. And that's very different than a case of possession. So although there are some kinds of psychosis which people are convinced that they have demons. One type of paranoid schizophrenia where they have these voices and the voices are evil and they're demonic and that sort of thing. It's just the illness. It's not a possession. The same thing with some forms of bipolar disorders and some forms of autism and some forms of what we call a DID, a dissociative identity disorder, a form of multiple personality. That one of their alters can seem demonic, but it's a mental illness. That's not possession.
I see.
But this is important, because lots of times that people come in and say, "Oh, my son has got demons, and he's schizophrenic, and I want you to fix him." I'm going, no. This is a mental illness. You need to see your psychiatrist. You need to take your medications, and the prayers are not going to stop this.
Thank you for that clarification, Monsignor, because sometimes people confuse if they see something and they already thought that it was caused by the devil.
It happens a lot. It happens a lot. And the problem with that is you need the right kind of remedy. If something is psychological, you need to deal with it on a psychological level and to take the medications and that sort of thing. If it's spiritual, if it's a demons, then you need to pray.
Amen.
Brother, actually, napanood ko yung isa sa mga talk mo nun. Parang may nabanggit ka nun na parang you are still young as a preacher. Parang na-share mo na nagkaroon ka ng experience na makipagdebate sa isang kilalang leader sa ibang religion. Totoo?
Yeah. Yes.
Para magkaroon ka ng access sa content na ito, be part of my Patreon group at i-click mo lang ang Gold Membership. Ma-access mo na ang buong video talk na ito. Alam mo ba na pag ikaw ay naging part ng aking Patreon group ay matutulungan mo ko makapag-produce pa ng mga high quality content na katulad ng pinapanood mo ngayon, at sobrang makakatulong ito sa ating online evangelization dito sa ministry na ginagawa natin para mas ma-empower nyo ako makapag-produce ng mas marami pang content na alam ko na makakatulong sa inyong pananampalatayang Katoliko. Thank you and God bless.
So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope na na-bless at na-inspire ka dito sa aking vlog. Make sure na i-like mo at mag-comment ka sa baba ng video na to at mag-subscribe ka sa aking YouTube channel para lagi kang updated sa mga bagong vlog na gagawin ko. At huwag mo din kakalimutan na i-like ang aking page. So this been Adrian Milag, encouraging you to live your life to the fullest. God bless you more abundantly.